Introducing the new Oclean X Pro Elite. Well, actually, it's not like new. It's pretty well established internationally. Introducing, never before used by US customers. That really doesn't have a ring to it. Alright, so obviously I was not meant to be a newscaster, so I'm just going to stick to what I know. Hi guys, in this video I'm going to be reviewing the Oclean X Pro Elite electric toothbrush, and I'll be going over some specs as well as comparing it to the new Sonicare SenseIQ toothbrush, and then I'll be showing you guys how well it works on my teeth and just kind of giving you guys my overall opinion of the toothbrush itself. Let's talk about it. Okay guys, before I dive in and before I forget, real quick, make sure to check out the description below this video. I'm going to be leaving a couple of links to the product as well as a promo code or discount code in case you guys want to buy a toothbrush for yourselves at the end of this video, so make sure to check that out, don't forget. Okay, without further ado, the Oclean X Pro Elite toothbrush. So first of all, I have to say it has a nice grippy feel to it. I don't get that with a lot of toothbrushes. It's supposed to be like a nanohydrophobic layer or something. Regardless, I like how it feels in my hand. That's a plus. But let's talk about what really matters. So I'm just going to kind of list the facts. So this toothbrush comes in a box like this, and inside the box it comes with obviously, well, the toothbrush, a brush head, and a charger with a little USB attachment. You'd have to get a block yourself, or if you have like an actual USB outlet, that would work. And then it also comes with this little wall mount thing, so you take off the back of this, stick it to the wall, and then the front of this is magnetic, so you just kind of hang it up like this. So all of this stuff in the box currently runs at about $99.99 or $100. You might have noticed that the package itself doesn't come with extra brush heads or a travel case. They do have a package that includes all of that for a little bit of a higher price. I think it's like 140 or 150 bucks, but I'll leave a link in the description below to both. Now let's talk about the toothbrush itself. So the brush itself has this really cool feature. It's a touch screen feature. You just kind of scroll through different options, including choosing your mode, the intensity level, and the duration, how long you want the brush to be working for, all that cool stuff. Also, I forgot to mention, but the brush itself comes with a Bluetooth feature that connects specifically to its own little app that helps you track how often you're brushing, how well you're doing. If you're an app person, I myself am not, but it is cool that it has a little touchscreen feature which actually provides feedback directly after you've brushed, how well you've done, how long you've been brushing, which areas you need to work on better. Moving on, the brush itself, it takes about 3.5 hours for it to get a full charge, and that full charge lasts for up to 35 days of regular use. So if you're into traveling, it's a very good option to take with you without even having to worry about taking the charging block with you. Now, I did mention that the toothbrush itself has a bunch of different intensities that you can choose. I found myself most comfortable at the level 19, but it goes all the way up to level 32. And at that level 32, the maximum movements per minute is 84,000. So I'll keep that number in your head. I'll pop it up on the screen later as I compare it to the Sonicare as well. The level 19 that I'm most comfortable with happens to be around 60,000 movements per minute. Might be a bunch of mumbo jumbo right now, but just wait when I compare it to the Sonicare. Actually, speaking of which, let's dive right into that. So again, let me just pop up all the statistics on the Oclean up here. And then for the Sonicare, the newest Sonicare SenseIQ, a full charge lasts about 14 days, which is quite a lot less than the Oclean. And then at the highest power, it can achieve movements of up to 62,000 movements per minute. And then the cost is anywhere from $329 to $379. Honestly, depending on the day of the week. I don't know how their pricing works, but they might have just been having a sale when I went on their website. Typically, it shows that the price is $379. So I guess let's just stick with that number, $379. And then it does, of course, also include a Bluetooth app to help you monitor your progress. So specs-wise, looks like Sonicare has nothing on Oclean, to be honest. But the real question is, how well does the Oclean work to brush your teeth? Let's find out. Alright, well, now that my tongue is all purple and pink, honestly not bad. I know my teeth looked a lot more purple and blue almost, but generally speaking, when we're looking for stuff with disclosing solution, we're looking for like rims or sheets of purple or pink around my teeth, which, as you saw, I only had a couple of little splotches of it on some of my teeth on the sides here where there's some imperfections in the enamel from previous polishing or whatever back when I had braces. So I'm not too worried about it. But overall, a pretty decent clean, and I would say very comparable to Sonicare. One other thing I wanted to mention is, as I was going back and forth with the Oclean company, I asked them about a pressure sensor, which I wasn't really feeling as I was using the toothbrush, which I've noticed with a lot of other electric toothbrushes. You know, usually when you press too hard, it either buzzes extra at you or it stops working or something that indicates that you're pressing too hard. So I asked them about it, and here's what they told me. So remember, the intensity level goes all the way up to 32. So at the 24 mark, the pressure sensor kicks in, and if you press hard, it automatically reduces the pressure by half. So because I was using it at a level 19, that's why I wasn't feeling it as much. But I went ahead and tried it at the level 24, and I did feel how it dramatically reduced in intensity when I pressed too hard. So the pressure sensor is there. It only works after a certain level of intensity. But all in all, my personal opinion of the Oclean Elite Pro, blah, blah. These names are killing me. The Oclean X Pro Elite electric toothbrush, I would say, is very comparable to the Sonicare SenseIQ. In fact, I would just say move over Sonicare, because there's really nothing about the Oclean that's worse than the Sonicare. In fact, maybe even better. So, you know, save yourself a couple $100 and just go with the Oclean Elite X Pro Elite electric toothbrush. By the way, guys, I did recently get super thanks turned on my channel. So if you guys want to support my channel directly, feel free to buy a super thanks and give me a shout out directly. I would love to do this full time, make more quality videos for you guys, and answer your questions in a timely manner. So your guys' support would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching, and take care of your teeth.